Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. We are back in the forest and I will take you for a walk. So if you have a few minutes, let's go with me. My friends, to everyone who came across this, you are meant to see it. We are at the beautiful time. We are just at the sunset, the moment of a sunset, which is a sacred time of a day because we are celebrating the end of this day, and it makes us appreciate a little bit all the moments that happened, right? And I want to remind you that everything that's being released right now will soon be replaced with wonderful, wonderful new manifestations. So get ready, my friends. So much is coming up. Right? So much is coming up, but we need to take care of ourselves first, right? We need to think rich thoughts, so we feel a bit richer, right? Because it's all mental. The world is mental, right? So, my friends, how are you doing these days? I want to talk about present energy a little bit, because some people wrote me that they feel tired. If you feel like you're tired, you're slow, like something is pulling you down, I want to remind you, those are not your thoughts. Those are not your emotions. It just means that you're not grounded enough. Those are chaotic energies right now present. And we need to learn to cope with them. We need to strengthen ourselves. We need to strengthen our roots. So we need to have certain routines that can help us to strengthen ourselves. And few of those routines that can help us are, the first one is forgiveness. Forgiveness will help you to strengthen your energy. Why? Because you will stop blaming yourself for the things that don't belong into your present state anymore, into your present moment anymore. You will stop blaming yourself. You've been through whatever you've been through. And it was most probably not easy. But you don't need to carry those weights anymore. Forgive to yourself. Forgive to people who hurt you. That's the first thing. The second practice that will help you to strengthen your energy is to have few routines in a day that reminds you of your power, that reminds you of your natural state, which is a state of abundance. What's that? Well, if you start your day with creating your future, you will remind yourself that you're the creator. That you're the creator. So we have a power to create, right? You're an artist of this reality. If you forget that, you will be controlled by anything that is influencing you. But once you remind yourself that you are the artist of this reality, you will start your day the way that will amplify your state of being, right? So what I do, I start my day with a meditation. So I connect with the source, I connect with the creator. And I say thanks for another day. Always, I say thanks for another day because I have an opportunity to find a bit more of myself, to serve, to create something beautiful, and to learn more about my past. And then I take my block in which I write intentions. And I write down what I want to experience in the future, the way like it already happened. Because there is no time in the field, right? In the quantum field, there is no time. So I write down the life I want to live as it already happened. It reminds me that I am the creator. This is the second practice. Remind yourself of how powerful you are and raise yourself beyond what you've been told. The third practice that will help you to strengthen your energy is to strengthen your body. So body is an animal. You know that. Your body without your intellectual capacities, without your awareness of the self, is just an animal. An animal needs movement. So be active, go outside, go for a run, do some yoga, work out. Stretch your body so the oxygen can enter the places inside of your muscles, right? And it will help you to feel much better. When your body strengthens, your etheric body will strengthen. What it means? Well, when your etheric body will strengthen, you will feel that. You will have a greater connection with your higher self. You will become a greater channel of the cosmic energy, of the cosmic wisdom that's present to all of us. You will start downloading insights and inspiration that can be used for your life to amplify yourself and people around you. But you will close that channel if you don't use the inspiration, because the universe works in an interesting way. It works the way that is beneficial for the collective, which means that if it sends you an information, an insight, an inspiration, and you don't do anything about it, it will say, okay, that person is not ready, and the information will go to another person. That's why every time you experience an inspiration for something, you are so blessed. The universe blessed you with it. And you just ignore it, right? So pay attention to that. And by strengthening your physical body, you're strengthening your etheric body. That's a powerful practice for right now. So many people feel this present energy as more dense energy, but you can do so much to rise beyond it. Because why it is important? Well, firstly, you will feel lighter. You will feel more connected with your life's mission, whatever it is. You will become a brighter light for people around you, because many people need you right now. It will be much easier to set boundaries, because you need to set boundaries. And you will have much more energy to serve. So, if you feel like tired all the time, if you feel like there's a lot of weights on your shoulders, ask yourself, what is bothering you? How are you thinking about life? And do some mental reflection on that. And you may say, well, I'm always talking about it. Well, it's an endless process, so I will be talking about it. It's an endless process. And it's a part of our evolution and ascension. And at some point, we all need to deal with that. So we need to remind ourselves, well, I'm not my past. I'm here to use what happened to me as a reminder that I am more than my fears, that I am more than my pain. I can use what happened to me as a reminder that maybe I'm not alone. Maybe I'm not the only one who went through it, but I found tools to move through whatever happened so I can help others to move through it as well. When one person awakens, well, it's beautiful. But when one person helps others to awaken, that's incredible, right? And that's you. So I'm proud of you, my friends. And I want to celebrate all of you, because there are so many beautiful creators here. Strong people. I celebrate you, my friends. Thank you for being here. And I hope you found something valuable today. Make sure that you take care of your future, because it's in your hands, not in the hands of anybody else. Many crazy things will happen, many crazy things will come out, but you're in control of your future. Remember that. It doesn't matter how scary something may seem. Always in tune with the most reliable source of information, that is your intuition. Because when something disturbing and scary comes out and I come across it, and firstly I feel a bit shaky, like, oh, what do I think about it? Because sometimes things move us, right? And sometimes we get scared a little bit. Oh, what about that? But then I go into meditation and I ask my intuition, like, how I really feel about it. And usually I always receive a similar answer, like, don't worry about it. Usually I receive like, don't worry about it. Focus on what resonates with you. Because sometimes, when we dig into some negative information, we'll just feel more drawn into more similar information. And it doesn't mean that we should just ignore what's scary or negative or whatever. We should inform ourselves. But then we need to ask our intuition, like, what it has to say about all of that. Is this important right now? Will it help me to evolve through that process? Do I need to focus on anything special right here? Why it appeared to me right at this moment? Am I ignoring anything? Right? And ask yourself those questions. Because there's always a reason why something appeared to you, but there's also a reason behind, or better said, like, what will you do with that? Will you just keep up with researching and digging deeper? Or will you ask yourself, is this actually meaningful right now? Check your priorities, my friends. So I will leave you here. I will keep up with my walk because I just love to be here. So my friends, I'm sending you all lots of love, blessings, and power. Have a beautiful day, and next time, one love.